Welcome, everyone, to Virginia Tech. And if we're here, you know it's time for Enter Sandman. Looking to throw on first down. Taking the shot on the first play. Got it in stride inside the 20. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. He's got it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Hokies! Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Works the middle. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. The Hokies are rolling down the field. To the air on 1st down. Here's a heat. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him. And
intercepted for the 11th time this season. Oh, he was hoping to make... They're going to throw it to start the drive. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Makes a man miss. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see you got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Here comes the heat. Got the first himself. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Now on first down from the 28. Wants to throw on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And the Hokies need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Hokies! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense. Go with a little spread look, taking it.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. On the move. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go.
Here we go.
Gets the back moving. Looking to fire. Got his man quickly. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And they take it in for 6 more points. This dude is just running amok for the Hokies, both through the air and on the ground.
He's just doing some serious damage. And whether it's running, whether it's throwing, this guy has been on point, making you think of some great names like Mike Vick back in the day that just electrified Virginia Tech fans.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, they're after him. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller.
Oh, he's got some space. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it for a big play. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. The give to the back. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Leaves it with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The Hokies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be fourth down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. On the move, it's Stevens. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They try to pop a run on the draw. There he goes. Gives it the big stiff arm. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. And the Hokies, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. The give to the single back. Got him up for the first down. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Hokies will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. And the Hokies are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. With these last 2 plays, they've just taken this drive and thrown it right into the fire. Can they snatch it out on 3rd and goal? Gives it on the option. He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt.
Well, with a huge lead, interesting decision. Are you going to try to pad it with a field goal, or do you want to stay aggressive there?
And what's nice is
The Sneak scores it.
make no mistake about it. Bring in the beat.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll run the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback, somebody has to have the pitch, and most importantly, when you get there, you got to get them on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The Hokies will send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. He was hoping for a little more running. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. tries to do it himself on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
Tackle was made right at the 22-yard line. That's not enough for the first down. Hunt is on its way. No return coming here as he... And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and they punted away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Hammers his way across the 10, picks up 4 to the 11. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And the Hokies will punt this one away. A fair catch taken just... First play of this drive comes from the 27. Hand off from the shotgun. And able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
This is an area of the game, on offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting 1st down, so you have to be able to run it.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights